Do you know that you can use Microsoft Excel to create student automated result templates? So watch out for this video. This is a student report template or student result template. I created this particular template with Microsoft Excel. As you can see, we have them for a particular class. This is an automated result template. So I'm not going to be teaching you on this video. I'm not going to be teaching you on how to create the template. On this video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to input the command for automated calculation. Now you can see this is a blank template. So the first thing I'm going to do, check the heading. The heading says that what first continuous assessment test is 10. So meaning the scores are not supposed to exceed 10. So what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to highlight from here to here, then bring it down. Now click on data tab, click on data validation, change it to okay, let me use decimal. Now the minimum numbers should be 0 to 10, meaning it must not exceed 10. Now let's give it a try. 2 works. Now let's try 11. You can see 11 did not work because it exceeded the number. So it must not exceed. So let's now for this one as well. Now for the exam column is 60. So also I'm going to do the same thing for exam column. Then highlight everything. Click on data tab, data validation. Change it to decimal from 0 to 60. So I've done that. Okay, this one is, let me check this one. Oh, for behavior as well, I'll highlight everything. Click on data tab, decimal 0 to 10. So I'm done with this one. Now for instance, we have 8, 9. Let me put 9 here. Okay. For exam, I will put 56. Now for total, how do I get the total? Put equal to, use the sum function, then highlight everything here. Close your bracket, hit your enter key. Now for grade, how do we get the grade? Now for you to be able to get the grade, this is what you do. Now first of all, let me just highlight, then this one you just drag it down. Drag it down. So that in case if you input any score here, let me say try to put 5. You can see it's working. Now for the grade, how do you get the grade? So for the grade, I'm going to be using what we call VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP, how do we do that? Put equal to, now for you to be able to use VLOOKUP, you go down. Now you can see that we have the performance key. From 0 to 39 is what? F. From 40 to 49, D, as you can see. So I'm going to be using this one now as a reference. How do I do that? I'll click equal to VLOOKUP. Then the first argument says lookup value. I'm looking at H16, which is this one, this total here. Then comma. Then I'll go down. Then I'll highlight this one, just these two. You can see it's reflecting here. Then put your comma. Then which of them are we looking at for? I'm looking at for the second column, which is this one. I'll put my 2. I'm going to be using true because I'm looking for approximate match, not the exact match. Then I'll close it, hit my enter key. Now, I forgot something. I'm going to use absolute value here. Then absolute to lock it, which is function F4. Now drag it down. It's showing F here because I did not input any figure here. If for instance I'm trying to input, okay, let's assume this person is having a score here. Let's put 40. You can see it's changed to what? B. So that's how to do. Now for number, how to get the number in class. How do you get number in class? Number in class, you click your what? You can see we have it a number in class, which is the assist. Just for you to click your equal to sign, click on this. Now also make absolute value, function F4 to click your enter key. You can see the total number of students in class. Now the next thing you are going to do now is the remark. How do you get the remark? Now the remark is also there. Fair, satisfactory, good, very good. Now you are still going to use what? Your VLOOKUP. Equal to sign, type your VLOOKUP. Then the next thing, the lookup value, which is this one, H6, H16, put your comma. Then the table array, you highlight everything here. Then you go back, put your comma. Now which column? Column 3. Then type 3. So we are still going to use the approximate value, which is true. Double click on it, close your bracket, hit your enter key. Now we forgot something, your absolute value, function F4, put it for both. Like function F4. Now you drag it down. It's showing you fail because there's no scores here yet. So that's how to do it. Now if for instance, okay, let's see. Let's put 58 here. You can see excellent, it has changed. So that's how to do it. So the next thing I'm going to be working on now, we are done with that one. So the next thing I'm going to be working on is the subjects. How many subjects do we have? Now put your equal to, we are going to be using your count A function, count A. Then come to the subject column, highlight all the subjects, then close your brackets, hit your enter key. You can see there are 10 subjects. What the total mark? Now for you to get the total mark, the mark you have equal to sign, use sum function, then come to the total column, you highlight all to the end, close your bracket, hit your enter key. Now for the total, how do you get the total? Each subject is supposed to be 100 mark. So how do you know the total? Put your equal to, then click on the subject, total number of subjects, this times this. Oh, there's a mistake. This times 100. Hit your enter key, is 1000. Now for you people to get your average, you click your equal to, then the total mark divided by total number of subjects. You hit your enter key. For now we have 30.5. Now let's see if it will change. I want to impute another score. Now the other score here, we have 8. We have, as you can see, as I'm imputing them, the total is changing. Now let's impute this one here, 37 as the exam. You can see the good changed. Now let's see you can see that the total mark changed and the average also what changed as well. Now this is how to use Microsoft Excel to create a result template or an automated result template. What you just have to do is just for you to impute the score. So you can see that the total marks changed, the average also changed as well. Now this is how to use your Microsoft Excel to create an automated student report sheet. Also, next on my next video, I'll be teaching you on how to link your your register with the time, number of times school open, time present, and time absence. Now, please, if there's any question, use my comment section. So the next thing I'm going to do, lest I forget. So the next thing I'm going to do is just for me to highlight it, then I'll hide it. Now you can see that the performance key is hidden, but is without that performance key, this one here will not work. So that's how to create an automated student report sheet.